I will be very grateful to anyone who could help me save 1 Bitcoin before 2036. The last thing stopping me from completely giving up on life is my desire to play GTA 6. Over the past year, I've become so exhausted with life, trying to do everything the right way, forcing myself to go to a job I hate, dealing with stupid people who are 40 years old but have the mindset of 14 years old, that I've started telling myself to just stay alive until GTA 6 comes out. For most of the people watching this video, if anyone will watch it, GTA 6 is the biggest event of our lives. I've put so much emotional weight on the release of this game that I'm actually a little scared of what my life will look like after I've spent enough time playing it. I'm 24 years old now. When GTA 5 came out, I was only 12. I didn't have a PS3 or an Xbox, and even though I begged my parents to buy me one, even though they only had to pay about half of the cost because I had saved up the rest, they still wouldn't. I saved the money by skipping lunch at school. I wasn't just eating less, I literally didn't eat at school so I could save about $1.50 every day. But I knew GTA 5 existed, and I spent my days on YouTube watching videos about it. Literally, I could spend weeks watching GTA 5 videos every single day for up to 16 hours a day. As a kid, I couldn't understand how a game like that could even exist. After spending years of playing Vice City and San Andreas, I genuinely didn't believe GTA 5 was a real game until I finally played it at a friend's house in 2015. Then, in 2018, I got a PS4. At 17, I was finally able to properly play through GTA 5 from start to finish. After that came the newly released Red Dead Redemption 2, and that game completely blew my mind. I ended up getting the Platinum Trophy. I cried for 2 days after finishing Chapter 6, and I'm completely serious. I've never felt as emotional destroyed by any piece of media as I did after Chapter 6 of Red Dead Redemption 2, especially because I immersed myself in Arthur's role as much as possible and tried to play the entire game as realistically as I would behave in real life. When I finished Red Dead Redemption 2, I kept asking myself if Rockstar created Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4, then what is GTA 6 going to be like? I don't want to commit suicide in the literal sense of the word. What I want is to stop trying to control everything, my job, my personal life. I want to stop living according to what everyone says is the right way and start doing what I actually want to do, what I personally believe is right. Because in my experience, if you constantly force yourself to do what you supposedly correct, you slowly lose your identity. You stop knowing who you are, you stop knowing what you actually enjoy. You became a robot that always trying to do the right things. To me, GTA 6 is like a release window into a different life, a life with more uncertainty, more fear about tomorrow, but also a life with less of that exhausted obsession with doing everything correctly, because that obsession no longer makes me feel alive. For example, I want to start meeting hot MILFs while I'm still young, but if I start living like that right now, I could end up meeting someone who has a rich and jealous husband who might kill me or at very least ruin my life if he found I slept with his wife, even if I had no idea she was married. If I start living that way today, I might not live long enough to see Grand Theft Auto 6, and I desperately want to see what Rockstar has created for us. And recently I realized I'm not the only one person who feels this way. I saw a clip from TGJ livestream where he said that a lot of people messaging him saying the only reason they haven't ended up their life is because they want to see what GTA 6 will be like. I believe these people. I genuinely understand them. That's one of the reasons I don't think Grand Theft Auto 6 can be called just a game. No other game has given so many people a reason to keep going. Literally, no other game has had that kind of impact on people's mind the way GTA 6 already has before it even came out.